So I spent a few moments watching Songs of Praise this afternoon. They were singing as close as possible to the Sister Act rendition of Joyful, Joyful. It was so depressing to watch. Equal parts black and white faces, both desperately trying to muster up as much vibrancy as they could. I remember it so well. Such a neutered existence. All the fun taken out of life by their dogmatic interpretation of their book. In their eyes is only desperation. Desperate to make Jesus seem fun. Desperate to compete with the world and with sin. Black and white, old and young, male and female. Not a milligram of passion between them, or a spark of fire. No life in their eyes. Just a longing for some fun, and a hope that no one can tell how bored they really are. A confusion as well. If I'm on the winning side, if I'm in a relationship with the only one who can fulfill me, why am I so unfulfilled? Why do all these sinners seem so much happier than me? The modern British Christian is a pitiful thing. Soft, sort of feminized, but essentially genderless. Men and women both lacking any noticeable characteristics that make their respective genders attractive and interesting. Women dressing modestly, and men with the manners of women. Losers told they are winners. People who couldn't make it in the world, being told they've overcome the world. Told they are free, but with more behavioural restraints than the quote-unquote slaves of the world. Told they are satisfied and whole, but deeply unhappy. I'm so glad I managed to escape. I'm absolutely certain that the only reason most people stay in church in the UK is fear. The church hammers them weekly with a message that they are nothing without it. They will wither and die if they don't stay connected to the tree that is their local church. The wolf attacks the lone sheep, so they better not drift too far away from the herd. The ultimate threat of hell is the underlying message in all their warnings. What an insidious system, robbing the joy of existence from countless multitudes of souls. You can't love fully because you're not supposed to love anything more than a God you've never seen. You can't hate fully because you're not allowed. You can't fear properly or deal with it properly because you're not even allowed to acknowledge or even admit it. You can't even feel pride at the achievements you may accomplish because it wasn't you. It was God working through you. You can't properly resolve any aspect of when you wrong someone because your primary sin recipient was God. So you apologize to him even though you were preemptively forgiven for everything you ever did when you accepted an unverified message as true. And if someone wrongs you, you have to forgive them. What a strange and perverse reality. It's no wonder Christians are so strange, so conflicted, and so uncredible as human beings. Life is a process of becoming who you are, and that environment and those beliefs take you further from finding that out. Instead of peeling back the layers to bring you closer to your true core, they add more unnatural layers, taking you further from your true self.